Oh, little town of Bethlehem, how still some see thee lie. You know the words? Da na 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 na. Yet in na 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 na.
The everlasting.
I never knew the words. Our hopes and fears for all the years. Let the day.
It's like that video of the mother showing the kids, and they was singing a Christmas song, and they didn't know the words.
Yeah,
that was embarrassing.
Who knows the words to Little Town of Bethlehem?
We know it. We could just.
I don't know the words to Little Town of Bethlehem.
I have to get going in it. So it's been so long.
Silent night. The Temptations verse. Holy night.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. Anyway, well, Israel, with the war raging in Gaza, Christmas is canceled in Bethlehem.
You would think it would be, yeah.
Now you look at that nativity scene with rubble around it.
I know. They're trying to make a scene on this. I don't know if that's true though. If it really looks like that.
Church bells echo through the streets of Bethlehem. With Christmas approaching, the city. Well, this is old. With the city in Israel occupied West Bank should be teeming with visitors, but this year is almost deserted. Local leaders made a decision last month to scale back festivities in solidarity with the Palestinian population as heavy fighting raged between Israel and Hamas in the devastated Gaza Strip. More than 20,000 Palestinians have been killed during Israel's air and ground offense, according to Hamas-controlled Ministry of Health. And they always going to say that because it is controlled by Hamas, the numbers. You know, is the numbers real or not? Mm-hmm. We can see with our own eyes the numbers is a lot. Mm-hmm. Now, whether it's 20,000 or not, we don't know. Mm-hmm. And nearly 85% of the Strip's total population has been displaced. So,
I mean, this is not news.
Decorations that once adorned the neighborhoods have been removed. Mm-hmm. No parades, no religious celebrations. Everything has been canceled.
They have a war going on. There's a war going on. But what else can they do?
Christmas tree of Manger Square is conspicuously absent. Mm-hmm. Traveling into Bethlehem, about 8 kilometers south of Jerusalem, isn't ordinarily an easy journey. I heard that people who went to visit, mm-hmm. even in normal time, it's a hard journey to go from Jerusalem to Bethlehem. The mm-hmm. roads are not good and all of that. Mm-hmm. The Israeli-built West Bank barrier restricts movement, as do the various checkpoints leading in and out of the city. It's only gotten worse, though, since the war. So it was never easy to go from Bethlehem to Jerusalem.
Wow. I wonder back then, was it rough, that travel? Because I know we've come a long way with our technology and stuff, but back then, back when Jesus was a child, a baby, mm-hmm. or when Mary was carrying him, was it rough still going from one town to another?
I'm sure it was.
Probably, yeah. And the distance, her on a donkey or whatever she was traveling on. I know. Oh, wow. Okay.
Think about that when you're pregnant, right? The child takes on all the stuff that happens with the mom.
What she's eating.
If she's stressed out. Tired. So I'm thinking about that.
She carried baby Jesus.
So he had to have felt all of that. The stress.
Well, Joseph probably tried to make it that way she's not stressed.
How do we know?
Well, because Jesus didn't come out stressed. He was a good baby.
He could have came out like Ronnie Dangerfield. What's going on here? Hey.
He was a good baby. He was very calm and laid back.
How do you know? The Bible don't say nothing.
I'm just kind of
You're just guessing. We don't know.
His personality wasn't out like
out You don't there. Know that.
No, it wasn't. His personality like it was when he was in the 33 years old.
No,
he wasn't, hey, everyone, I'm here. But 5 loaves of fish. Hey, let's do this. Hey.
But it did show.
Peter, hey.
It did show when he was a kid, he didn't listen. He stayed in the temple.
Well, his love was the word, and he wanted to teach with the.
So we don't know what kind of baby he was. He could have cried.
He was no Rodney Dangerfield. Hey, everyone! Hey, listen to me in this parable. Hey, there was a man and a rich man. No. Thank you, Lord Jesus. He was laid back. He was cool.
You don't know.
He was cool.
You don't know. We all don't know how. We don't know how. Jesus
I don't know.
was.
We could speculate because they had people that did
He had
historical
and the way they always show him with the blonde hair and the blue eyes and all stoic, he's stale in those movies. And I don't think you can have people just following you if you're stale.
Well, how you gonna make him with
come and follow me?
But they had so many versions of him.
You ain't never seen a funny Jesus.
Not funny.
That's what I'm saying. Let's get a funny Jesus.
Why it gotta be funny? Because it's coming from a comedic person. That's not right. Peter was your aggressive one. He wasn't like Peter.
Think about the people who followed him, right? Mm-hmm. Think about all their personalities. He had to be intelligent because he had a doctor following him. But he also has some thugs following him.
Yeah.
They're not following no stale person.
But they had different personalities that complimented him, that he complimented them.
Yeah.
I think he was an average person that was not stale. He wasn't a stale person. He couldn't have been.
But all the movies make him stale.
I know.
Movies and they all make the birth of him easy. That's what I said. Nobody's stressed out or nothing.
Well, because he had that crucifixion was going to be his hard thing. Why would you want him growing up with all that crap when he had the whole purpose was him to die and go through all of that? So that's when he took it,
Yeah.
But okay.
Well, as we know, like I said, there is no Christmas in Bethlehem.
I figured that would be. I didn't know what they had going on there. Mm-hmm. I didn't really know, to be honest. I was a little ignorant. I didn't think even in the town of Bethlehem or in the area in Israel that they even allowed Christian activities and events to even go forth, because a lot of them are not. They don't believe Jesus is the Messiah, Yeshua.
What do y'all think about this?
And I said they're making money off of it.
Well, I said this, and you said you didn't really think about it. Mm-hmm. Why do they let Christians come over there?
They have a section. They said that Christians live over there too. They can live there.
That's true.
Muslim.
Some of the churches
Jews,
in Gaza that were bombed were Christians.
Were Christians, yeah. I do like that. I mean, I don't want them taking over where only Jews. If you practice Judaism, that's it. You can't be a Christian and live over here.
Right.
I like that.
But if they believe that Jesus was not the Messiah, to me, then they would think he's a lunatic.
But they respected the Christians that felt he was. You gotta think.
If you want to, maybe they think,
or even the born again Jews.
Maybe they think Jews. If you want to go and travel to Bethlehem and all to see a lunatic, he wasn't the Son of God.
They felt he was a prophet. They didn't call him, some people, they had different views on him.
Oh, yeah.
They have different views.
But you can't really call him no good prophet if you believe he's saying that he's the Son of God.
Because he did good things.
If you believe
they didn't think he was the Son of God.
But if you believe that the Messiah is coming and this man is saying he's the Son of God, in my opinion, that's blasphemous.
That's why they took his life.
I'm saying, so why would a modern day Jews still not think that's blasphemous?
But they making money.
See, now you sound like Kanye.
They making money.
If you want to spend your money,
come on over here and visit the motherland, visit the Jew in Bethlehem.
That right here, that's where he was the baby in the manger.
We know you believe him as the Messiah. Give us money.
Yeah, you're right.
So you can come tour.
Yeah.
We'll take you on those tours. We don't believe he is, but we know you do.
You do, you big dummies. So that's all I was just thinking.
It's something to think about.
I would be like, why am I supporting this?
Yeah.
So that's just me.
Okay.
Well,
we go.
Poor Donald Trump.
Okay.
Donald Trump, Biden.